Last Wednesday we had a seminar regarding why should you join commercial real estate broking, what should you do to be successful in commercial real estate broking. In this seminar today we will be discussing some reasons why most commercial real estate agents fail, number one, and second, what are the real estate marketing strategies. So in commercial real estate agents, they have varied levels of success. Some, I am stressing the word, some have brilliant careers and happy abundant lives. Unfortunately, many fail miserably. In fact, more than half of the people who begin their career in commercial real estate broking quit the business in less than 3 years, and many more pass through their days in quiet desperation, hoping that someday they will succeed. Good morning. So, what follows here today is a brief description of some of the mistakes. We have classified these mistakes into 6 categories, and if they seem simple, though they are simple, if they seem simple, it is because they are simple. Because of their simplicity, they are easy mistakes to make. So after you go through all these 6 mistakes, the question you need to ask is, do I or my agents ever make these mistakes? And if you see yourself or your agents in any one of the descriptions or mistakes we are presenting here, then it's a wake-up call for you all. Good morning. Next. Wow. So mistake number 1, that agents think that the bulb does not lead electricity to light. So agents often take too long to develop expertise. So the biggest reason an agent fails to make it in commercial real estate broking is that they take too long to develop the expertise they need to be hired consistently by clients. So if your client wants to hire you consistently, you need to develop some expertise. And to understand that, which expertise are those, agents take too long. So most people who enter the business have a limit on the amount of time they can spend. The goal for most is to get into business and learn what is necessary to begin earning a good income. Before that time runs out, unfortunately the clock runs out on many. So there are 2 reasons for this. The first is that many agents never specifically set the goal of developing expertise. They have a general idea that knowledge is needed for the success, but they never really decide to become an expert in one segment of the market. They go after many things. And the second reason that most new agents do not learn in time is they don't have a system and tools necessary to learn quickly. So until recently, it was very difficult to learn quickly because there were no courses or materials set up to lead agents down the path to expertise quickly. Now we have a lot of courses online available lot of trainings going on. So you can decide what expertise do you want to develop and develop it early. Next. Okay, they think the business is all about properties instead of people. We all know in any transaction with the property, people are also involved. So even agents who manage to avoid the first mistake occasionally struggle because they fail to realize that the business is about more than its property. Properties don't pay commissions, people do. So, and yet we are amazed at how many times we run into agents who have access to tremendous property information database but have failed to build any significant database of people. You might have someone in your office who has lot of inventories, 300, 400, so many properties, but he lacks a good database. Because the lack of a good database itself is not as important as the fact that indicates a very limited sphere of influence and very limited resources for developing and maintaining relationships. Next. Back to the second. So business boils down to two things, people and money. You must master the ability to work with both. But of the two, most important skill to master is the ability to build great relationship with people. If you know enough people, you can always get someone to help you with the money. But if you have money and you don't know enough people, it's of no use. Third mistake, they never learn to generate their own leads. This mistake is closely related to the previous one. Agents ultimately fail because they do not close enough business. And in order to close business, what they do, they must initiate business, and most newer agents are not taught how to do this very well. It all starts with lead generation. Many struggling agents we have seen don't have a clue as to how to change the amount of leads they have. Many of them don't even consider it to be their responsibility. My broker owner will give me leads. So unfortunately, many firms have reinforced this attitude by taking charge of all the marketing and lead generation and never teaching their agents how to generate additional leads. These agents never become expert. These firms or these offices, what they do, they toss their agents a few bones in the form of leads that the organization has generated, and then they are surprised when they realize that they have some really good bone catchers working for them. But only they have done this, they have given them some leads, and they have never told or taught their agents to generate their own leads. Number 4, they don't develop system in their practice. What we are talking about are those agents who fail commercial or general real estate broking. Unfortunately, most commercial real estate agents and brokers never develop systems and procedures in their practice. Other than that, what they do, they run around trying to do everything on their every deal, reinventing the wheel. With every new deal, they try to reinventing the wheel. Because of this approach, agents often find they have a limit to the amount they can handle at once. Because they are trying everything on their own, they don't have systems in place, they lack the time to do many more things. They fail to continually educate themselves. So there is a simple formula for success. Charles, okay, back. And it's fine. So there is a simple formula for success is equal E into E is equal R. Charles, do you understand? Leave it. So what it stands? Effort into effectiveness is equal result. Those who have earned more have not done it just by giving more effort. What they have done, they are the one who have figured out a better way of doing things. They have gotten more effective than anyone else. So effort with more effectiveness gives more result. कोई मैसेज लग जाए. Number 6, they lie to themselves. What they do, the main component of success is character. Character is your ability to stick by a commitment you have made, even after the emotion in which you made the commitment is gone. So it is the ability to do what is right when there is nothing compelling you to do so. If no one is compelling you do this and still you are doing right, that is called your ability. So it is the ability to keep your word. It is the ability to make decisions and take actions based on set of correct principles. So these were few mistakes which are very common. It seems very common, and that's why we make more often. So now, how do we devise a marketing strategy? Almost all marketing that we have practiced for more than 10 years now is almost irrelevant in today's world. If any of you or if even I have to do what, I would never spend more money on newspaper, magazine, radio or television ads. So they are extremely expensive now, and it is very difficult to track effectiveness. So in 2004 or 2014 and ahead, what we should do is direct marketing. See, it's relevant mailers with clear calls to action, and most importantly, online marketing. So this graphic very well says the content is still king. So if you have not started your article writing yet, this is the year to start. I would like to mention so many of our broker owners like Remax Advantage, Remax Metro, and many other offices are now sending newsletter. In a way, they are creating content for people. I would like to congratulate Mr. Vivek, who started very early, for almost a year now. He is sending a regular newsletter to all their associates, their prospects, and a lot of people. So they are appreciating. We are getting good content about Ahmedabad, real estate, upcoming events, etc. And now many more offices have started doing that. That is really very good. So you should try developing 12 articles that you can post each once a month. Even minimum efforts will get you ahead of your competitors, because those competitors don't want to do these things. They don't want to develop content development altogether. So what is important, that content is still king. So if you have your website, if you have your web page, use it, because in iConnect or whatever web page or website you have got, it is, you can get website develop on your own. You can change content on your own with Slingshot. So if you learn that properly, then you can post an article a month, a week, whatever new article comes. Even if you cannot write articles on your own, take it from somewhere and write source XYZ, and you are done. You can change something and you can understand that article and post it in your own words, even in your own language, to your prospect, your people. Then you will be the king, because your competition is not doing it. If in Ahmedabad there are 150 associates, and out of those 150 only 15 are doing, they have clear-cut advantage over other 135. Next is SEO basics. So nowadays everybody is talking about SEO. But still, understand this one key element of search engine or optimization. If you understand this one key element of search engine optimization, and you will know more than 99% of the population, not of India, but those who search web for real estate, for related to your business. So if you understand this SEO very well, you have struck chord with 99% of the population. If your website actively tries to make the internet a better place, it will be rewarded with high rankings. So whenever you write an article with SEO in mind, and you can search Google, or we can take a webinar in future about how to do SEO properly, SEO for beginners. And we can start with, you can write the title in a manner, you can write meta tag, meta keywords, etc. in a manner that will help you in future to get higher SEO ranks. So what does this mean? So provide good advice to your visitors of your website by the way of blogs, articles, how-tos, means how to buy a property, how to sell your property, videos, detailed explanation of difficult concepts, and your website will, over the period of time, not so quickly, ranked higher as your content grows. So search engines want to match people with companies that can help them. So be helpful. Now, why I am talking about Google AdWords, that this what we discussed in our last slide, that was SEO basics, that Google AdWords, you have to try it. Because if your website is brand new, search engines are not going to take you seriously, means your website, because it takes about a year for search engine to trust your website will stay the course. What happens whenever you upload a new website, new content, search engine doesn't recognize or doesn't trust it from the day one. It checks it for the period of time, mostly a year, that you are trustworthy, you will stay on course. If you are having a hard time with getting into the search results, which will be obviously there for a period of time, you should try Google AdWords. And you can set your campaign to only show in your city, maybe your pin code, or maybe a specific area, Prahlad Nagar or satellite, and you will not ensure your money. We ensure that you will not waste your money. What happens, people try long keywords, buy commercial real estate, right? Other people use real estate. So both these things are very different. So when you use a word real estate, what it covers an entire range of real estate. So it reaches to so many pages, so many people, so many things, and it costs you more. Instead, when you use buy commercial real estate, so what you have done here is you have come down to one thing, commercial real estate. Secondly, buy commercial real estate. So those who want to sell will not see this advertise. Those who want to give rent will not see this advertise. Those who are in residential real estate, it won't go to them. So if you have a property to sell, which is a commercial real estate, create an advertise using Google AdWords by commercial real estate, and it will give you an edge over other markets, over other agents. Mobile revolution. Now this is not to be discussed much, but still, according to Internet and Mobile Association of India, there are 240 million internet users in this country by June 2004. That means this month. So what does this mean for us? This thing, we need to redevelop our email and website to be easily accessed with mobile devices. So whenever you send an email, make sure it is mobile friendly. Whenever you make a website, make sure it is a mobile friendly, right? This means making everything responsive to auto adjust its size depending on what type of device is being used, maybe computer, monitor, tablet or mobile phone. Everything has its own resolution and own technology. So you have to make sure your website is available on all these gadgets. Direct marketing. This is one of the old familiar ways of doing business, but things need to be more polished today, which it was 5 years ago. So direct marketing is the act of speaking directly to your customer, very basic thing. So this can be done with social media, online advertise and mailers. See, many private portals along with iConnect makes finding your target market very easy, either tenants or building owners. So use their list in combination with postcards and sales letter that speak directly to them. Offer specific services that they need and don't be generic, right? Contact us for buying or selling requirements. No, ये एज है, मैसेज वो हो जाएंगे. Next. Okay. Possess or develop core abilities. So, in the era of this unprecedented lack of trust in financial institutions and financial services, Ketan is there. So it is important that a real estate salesperson possess certain core abilities as a prerequisite to doing business, in that they understand not just the products and services they are selling, but the environment in which they are conducting business. Because there are needs and wants of their customer. A real estate salesperson must be having the financial wherewithal, business acumen and understanding of the legal landscape in order to handle a variety of multifaceted, complex and multi-party transactions both effectively and efficiently. So you just don't have to stick to your selling abilities, but you have to develop some core abilities also. Promote the perceptions of ability. So what does it say? That a salesperson perception of ability is only as strong as their worst critic's opinion of them. So there are no shortcuts to establishing a good reputation. So you should be focusing on providing something awesome. Gently ask the client who love you the most to get the word out for you, and wait. So your awesomeness will sell itself in time. In addition to working hard and establishing a solid reputation, you can leverage your perception through public relations effort. Whether it will be speaking at an industry event, writing a column in a newspaper or newsletter or a magazine for a local business journal, or sharing a case study that is relevant to the community's economic development efforts. We have developed a lot of groups on Facebook, closed group, open group, there are a lot of pages. Instead of posting only sales and buy and rent leads, we should always try to write some blogs, some write up, some articles on current events about latest change in real estate, like that, and post it there, and eventually you can develop this skill. Be consistent. So sometimes what happens, we do something for some period of time and then we stop it. So don't do that. Whether it is producing a monthly newsletter, a quarterly report, a reoccurring event in your market, a weekly office meetings, or attending trainings and seminar, always returning calls with a certain amount of time, establishing continuous consistency in your approach to business. This all will build trust over the period of time, not in the shortest period of time. So be consistent. This is the foundation of solid relationship. Wow. Create SMART goals. So you all know now that SMART refers to specific, measurable, attainable, relevant and timely goals. Your goals will be specific, it should be measurable, which can be attainable and relevant to your business, and timely achievable. So successful people tend to create SMART goals. What they do, it surely holds true for real estate professional, not only other business, but even in this real estate business it holds true. Like the Pareto principle holds true, that 80%, 20% of complaint comes from your 80% of clients, or vice versa. So by formulating goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant to the business and timely, SMART goals are most realized and achieved goals. Cultivate the right relationship. This one speaks for itself. No need to explain. But still, whether your goal as a real estate professional is to sell more properties, represent more buyers, gain additional market share, or be a resource to the community at large, make sure you are spending time formulating the types of relationship that lend themselves to accomplishing such objectives. So always have right relationship, cultivate the right relationship. Focus on being productive, not just busy. So there are brokers who talk about doing things, and then there are brokers who get things done. So spend your time accomplishing goals and objectives, resolving issues and being proactive, as opposed to filing in extra time with distractions, unnecessary meetings that do not affect your bottom line, or activities in general that do not tie in with your overall strategy. So decide which activities are productive for you and which activities are keeping you busy. So if you focus on being productive and not busy, then there are high chances that you will get more success. Find ways to efficiently match buyers and sellers. So today, in these days, there are countless technologies, both proprietary, free and subscription based, that strive to quickly and efficiently match buyers and sales opportunities. Suppose you buy mailing lists, you purchase email lists, it is generally frowned upon. There are still certain individuals who will subscribe to such marketing practices. Fortunately, this type of annoying marketing is not sustainable. In fact, what happens, it is quickly dying because consumers are fast becoming immune to this type of messaging. What happens, they mark such mails to go directly to the junk. Also, many a times whenever snail mail comes to our home, we don't just open seeing the cover. This is just a marketing mail. So a better and more authentic strategy focusing on leveraging opt-in communication, nurturing leads, and being a present, integrated force in your local market who is well versed in the needs of its respective buyers and sellers is advisable. So you have to find ways to efficiently match your buyers and sellers. So you have to find such technologies which directly reaches to your prospective clients. Maybe you are using Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn and so many other platforms where your message directly goes into the inbox of your prospect and they actually see it. Leverage platforms to promote product and service offering. See, today we have variety of platforms like iConnect, 99acres, MagicProctors.com and so many, Sulekha, your company website. So many brokers have developed their company website and even they are giving search option of property even in their website. So that work to promote your product and service offerings by continuously monitoring the effectiveness of such platform, because you have to see which platform gives you more result. Suppose you have uploaded on Sulekha, 99acre, MagicBrick and iConnect or on something on your own website, you have to monitor which things gives you more result and you have to update it. So you can adjust your usage of each service to meet the level that most effectively matches your business goal. So leverage platforms and see which technology yields you more result. Create an inbound marketing plan. Those brokers who rely on cold calling, direct mail and newspaper advertising, the audience for such messaging is quickly died. Much more effective than an outbound marketing strategy is an inbound marketing plan, where business flows in to you based on the information and resources you put out to the world so that people can find you, whether it be through establishing a blog, Twitter account, joining a specific LinkedIn group, Facebook group, or formulating a social media strategy in general. It's not over, it's okay. So in short, to be successful at marketing real estate, there are no shortcuts. What you need is to build a successful strategy which requires taking a look at the whole picture. You need to build a strong business. It requires hard work, critical thinking and very strong execution skills. You must not only have the know-how, because know-how is very easy. You search Google and you will get to know how to do this. But you need a strategic approach and the appropriate team in place to actualize your goals. But the alignment of sales and marketing efforts in order for your business to grow. Above all, satisfying customer needs through a systematic approach to uncover any opportunity they may come, and effectively servicing requirement through a foundation of strong relationship. It is not only the most straightforward but a sustainable approach to grow your business. When understood and leveraged properly, the marketing can work to amplify and increase the reach of such messaging to result in simply unbeatable approach. So those 6 mistakes and few marketing strategies will sum up a success when it is built by a successful strategy, and you need a hard work and critical thinking and a proper execution skills and a team to execute those strategies. Thank you very much. If you have any question, please write down. And next we would like to give training on creating blogs and what I discussed earlier, about giving AdWords, how to design AdWords, how to design advertising on Facebook, on Google, etc. So if you have anything in mind, if you need to know about this, then do write us at mgm@remax.in and we will design our tech training accordingly. Thank you very much.